Power rate 0. Mic's working. Okay, we are on the final homicide case, I do believe. So this is a big milestone in our little LA Noire run. We've done very well this time around. 5 stars and 4 stars on everything. The only reason we got 4 on one of those was because of traffic accidents.
You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Jeez. Resident Evil was fun.
The killer knew about this message.
Looking forward to playing more of that. Maybe later, probably tomorrow though, because I got to work tomorrow. Allegedly, I plan on working tomorrow. Just like I planned on working today.
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
Did Rockstar have an actual serial killer come up with all this? If it was a GTA game, that's what they would have done.
Another snippet from the show.
Myself in a fountain in the public square. Right on.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Fuck it.
Yet
I knew this
Fuck
was
it.
too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want?
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Is this
Could he be using
symbolic?
it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Yeah, but I'm not a defenseless woman. Kind of wanted to play more Resident Evil, but I don't want to play more of this just as much, so we'll see later if we squeeze in another Resident Evil session once I've rested my feet and my legs. All that standing. Let's go, Finbar. My brother. Get in. Look at that guy slow down on purpose so that guy can block me in. You see that shit? 100% on purpose.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We've got to get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain
What a
said.
jackass.
The department is not going to take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
This case is pretty tricky. There's not a lot. I don't think there's really any interviews in this. It's all about finding the clues and all that shit. So it's just elaborate as fuck. Pretty straightforward, but elaborate. I gotta get my fucking suit wet.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
Get my damn suit wet. He'd have slipped and busted his ass on that.
You know the local hobos use that. Drink.
There's a cave, all overgrown.
There is a
with
cave,
trailing odorous
all
plants.
overgrown with trailing odorous plants which curtain out the day.
With leaves and flowers.
Where next? Elizabeth Short. Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley. Can you work it out?
You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Let me read the poem again. Is it the public library? It is. I remembered.
Someone ought to take him.
I think it's the public library. Parkour, Phelps, parkour. This better be right. Come along, Finbar. Wah, 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 wah.
Him. It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citations. What a day to be a cop. That pencil-pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 and shots fired 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code
You got
3
a parking lot up in this bitch?
Continue to respond.
Asshole, move your shit. Everybody just moves slow as fuck. Take your fucking time around here. Is this not it? This has to be it, right? And it's not. I don't understand. I thought that was it. Okay. That's a hidden vehicle. That's something later on. That's the maze. Well, what the fuck are we doing here? He can't jump her. Oh my god. Come on, man.
The heck?
On the mood. I haven't played this case in so fucking long. Climbing up here. Hello. I think this is where you come later on. I don't think you come here now. Because he doesn't climb with you. But like... I am probably climbing up here for no good fucking reason at all. my God. Phelps. Easy, Phelps. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here yet. But wouldn't the clue be up here anyway? Because, like, the fuckers already laid all this shit out, right? There would be a clue up here. I mean, why are we going down? I swear, brother. Oh God, let's just fucking reload. I don't know where to go. I hate this fucking part because they don't even give you a fucking hint. Quarterman murders. I remember getting really frustrated with this case in the past. Street Terminal. Bradbury Building. I was gonna say it lit up the other one as the main object. That's so
Got a
stupid.
city map. See if you can work out.
Is
where
this
he's
one
taking
right?
us.
It fucking
I
better
don't like
be.
this freak leading us around by the nose.
I know at one point we do climb up on the top of that building. I was just wasting our fucking time climbing on. Because that's where one of the clues is gonna be. Take your fucking time, Russell Finbar.
Him. It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia.
Yep.
Can you believe this? He's leading.
I wasn't gonna take the time to climb
his
back
game, Rusty.
down, so you know.
You may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous.
All units, Officer Needs
I'm
help.
not
211
interested.
shots fired.
I'm busy.
391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe.
Shoots me down to the
391
fucking
Broadway.
ground.
Unit to handle
Clip
code
this
3
fuck and we get
identified.
citations. What a day to be a cop. That pencil-pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
Shit. I can go around, right? Yeah, we're good. Well, looks like we were correct this time. I have to do all that fucking platforming again. I'm a fucking moron.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Oh.
My wife is so dumb. She stares at orange juice for hours.
That's the guy from the paper.
Well, it does
Solved
take
that big
concentrating.
case.
He's the cop who arrested that movie.
Oh, wait, here we go. Right?
Let's go.
There we are. The way Phelps runs is hilarious. Oh my good God.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Better you than me. Be careful. Could be a trap.
Oh boy. Ah. Phelps. You got it, Phelps.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
What's this guy do? Throw this shit up here?
From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roof. Where have I seen that?
Oh, this part. I don't remember how to do this.
Jesus Christ, Cole, get off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Swing, damn it.
It's not swinging. Oh, here we go.
Come on, come on.
It's gonna
Here we
fall.
go any second. Swing that goddamn thing and jump for it.
I don't know how to do this. Hey! Did it right on the first try. That's a change from the first time we did this.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No, a yellow gold wristwatch.
The Molar Dame.
Yes, and a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
I'm gonna... That's correct, is it not? Okay, well, I'm going to assume this is correct this time.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. We got you now, genius. Coming.
What are you doing? Well, there goes 5 stars. That's going to take some shine off of this one, of course. Because that fucker hit me on purpose. Yeah, he turned the siren on. Quick, better turn hard right into him and crash him. Look at these idiots. Okay, this is right this time, but we get to scale the building again.
I'm pulling rank
There
here,
we go
Cole.
again. You had no problem climbing up here a few minutes ago when I came here like a dumbass.
You'd slow me down anyway, old-timer.
Ain't no way he'd be climbing this shit. I don't care if he's ex-army or not. Ain't nobody climbing that. At least we got a practice run in. Ah. Well. I hate that balance minigame bullshit. Just fucking go. Climb. There's some platforming in your detective game. I hope you like it. He's just gonna fall every time. We made it. Fuck you.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
You have to go down and then across and then back up again. That's what you gotta do. Now it's here.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Antonia. What happened to my hat? Oh, it fell off when I nearly fell.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
It's the church? No, it's not.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado.
Hey, I got my hat back.
Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out,
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me
I'm
down.
on a roll. I'm doing all the fucking work. Hey, look at that again. Black Deep is at the tar pit part of this. I remember all the locations. I just don't remember the order. I'm going to say it's the tar pits. On double time, Phelps. It's got to be the tar pits, and they're way over here. Finbar. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, this way?
We're gonna catch hell for this.
Communist penetration.
Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will.
Well, to be
crucify
fair,
the
the
guy.
ones
They
we
won't have time to
bagged
wonder
weren't
about
really innocent.
We'll
They
be
just
okay,
didn't go to
Rusty.
jail for the
As
crime
long
we
as we
bagged
catch
them
the guy.
for.
I hope you're right, Cole.
They were
We'll
framed.
be famous if we make this.
A lot of
case.
coincidences and a lot of framing
Central
going
Unit,
on.
459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
Going to a part of town we really ain't been to yet. Fucking church. I got Resident Evil shit stuck in my head right now. I look forward to playing that again. I'm really happy that I bought that. It's like, am I going to like this? It is Resident Evil 4, and it's like, I know it's a great game, but am I going to enjoy playing this in VR? Yes. I really enjoy playing it in VR. I'm glad it has a laser scope on the gun, otherwise my aim would be terrible.
Officer needs help, 103 and B.
Guy, could he kill? Could the killer leave clues at locations that aren't as far out of the fucking way?
If you use the siren, maybe those metal things in front of you called cars will know you're in a hurry.
We at the right spot. Yes! I was like, please cutscene, please start. Oh boy, time for more platforming bullshit.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Very funny.
I would leave my hat off, but that's just me. This reminds me of like an old Pokemon bullshit, you know what I mean? Trying to map my fucking route.
Whoa! Gotta move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking.
Oh, shit. I made a... Oh, so stupid. Like I said, it's like an old fucking Pokemon gym ball. I don't know why I panicked and turned around.
Gotta move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
Oh, we're
Gangway
fine.
shakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
Steady.
How you doing out
Steady
there?
on.
I'd be doing better if
For some
you were
reason
the
I
one trying to
panicked
get
and thought
across
I needed
this
to go
thing.
the other way, but I'm an idiot, so what the fuck do I know?
Whoa!
Quick, when we get to the M, we can fight a Pokemon gym leader.
Now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking. Easy.
The white shoe that was missing.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
Dude's got a foot fetish. And from the other
A
opening
sphere
in the
which
wood,
is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
so music and light. It's some kind of jazz or opera house or some shit. I don't know. I remember this cutscene from the blooper reel.
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
I'm going to get college football on Friday. I'm going to get it Friday, I think. My friend Cameron recommended it. You recommend it. D-Rad recommends it. I know it's built on the same shitty gameplay engine as Madden, but there are differences enough to where it might be enjoyable. So I'll give it a shot. No wonder it just fucking pulled him again. I'm going to give it a chance. I played Resident Evil 4 in VR a little while ago. That was fun. I look forward to doing more of that. Assassin's Creed will be the next game I buy, because Resident Evil kicks ass. I want to play Assassin's Creed on VR. It's not there. That's somewhere we go later. It's not MacArthur Park. Look how fucking big this map is. I'm pretty sure it's nothing up here. That's not it. This place is fucking massive. It's not that. It's not that. We've already been there. Is that it? Hall of Records. Oh. I guess that it. That's the closest one. We'll fucking do that. I know you go to the maze at some point.
So this guy looks
Where were you
out
guys
for
during my
women in
Resident Evil
bars
stream?
who've had
That
too
shit was
much to
fun.
drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
I'll be playing more
Need a
Resident
shoulder to
Evil
cry
possibly
on, he
later
plies
or
them
probably
with
just
booze.
tomorrow.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains
Might
out
just
and
do it later,
strangles
to be
them.
honest with you, because I know
Could be any
I'm
schmo
working tomorrow,
hanging
but I
out
don't
in
give
the
a fuck.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages.
Ah, I did get this right. I thought it was the theater. I was like, well, the art museum's closest, and I remember you do go here at some point. Great, now I gotta find my way through the maze. I apologize in advance for how long it takes me to get through this fucking maze.
On it goes.
God, I streamed a lot today. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh!, a lot of Resident Evil. Now we're doing this. Might do more Resident Evil later.
Nice boy. Putting all those.
Why'd you say that in such a negative way? Oh, look at this fucker locking up criminals and shit. Alright, time for the maze.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No, I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky.
He is the word. Bukowski would have fucking
and
went in
have
there.
a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Place your bets. How long will it take me to get through the maze? Does a good job of keeping you from cheating and looking over the fucking hedges here. That leads you back out, right? Just let us back in. Yeah, dead end. Fuck. Nope, that just led us right back to... Fuck. I'm so bad. That's where we came from. This is just going to lead us back around, ain't it? Nope, that's a dead end. Okay. No, this killer's a real asshole. Now we're right back to where the fuck we were. That's where we came from. Let's go this way now. I'm just going around in fucking circles, bro. I'm so stupid. Aha! That didn't take long. That makes me want some
belonging
candy.
to Celine Axford Henry.
Another fucking poem.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
The church? Is it the church? Let me read that again. At least I don't make you work your way back out of the maze.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
It's the movie. It's the Intolerance movie set, because that chick that the drunk chick used to work at that movie set. That's where we're fucking going. The church is where you go at the end.
That looks like a
I remember that much. So, where's the Intolerance set? There it is. Finbar, you're lucky I'm waiting on you. Trigger alert, shut up!
He's leading us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
You mean I'm
Titan
worthy?
guy.
Because Rusty's not doing anything.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guide. You sleep better at night.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 and shots fired 410 South Flower Street. Unit that can handle code 3, identify.
Calm your tits. I watched a review of this game last night, and the reviewer talked about other reviews of people on, like, forum pages going, this game's fucking boring! And I'm like, this game's not boring, I love this game. I think this game's badass. I think people just expected, like, GTA set in the 40s, and they got a fucking detective noir story from the 40s. Oh, I hate this part. There's some more annoying platforming bullshit on this crap, too. Is there not? Let's say, what's a fucking cutscene gonna trigger? Making me think I wasn't right.
There's the throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Yeah, people are like, this is boring. The only thing I'll agree with some negative reviews on is that some of the interviews are very irritating because it's like you're basically just guessing. Not all of them. Most of them you can figure out, but there's a handful where it's like you can't tell if the person's lying or not because they'll look like they're lying, and then you hit doubt or accuse, and it's like, you're wrong. There's a few of those. Yeah, people just don't have the attention span or the interest in this. I love the story in this. I think the writing in this is top notch. Oh,
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Oh, this fucking... Pokemon gym leader bullshit. Phelps.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Jump! Is he gonna jump? Woo! Do I think Big E's ever gonna wrestle again? Probably not. I think he's pretty much said it's probably not happening. Yeah, we go down the ladder to the throne. I'm sad. I love Big E.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
Big E didn't deserve to have his career ended that way.
Place he calls home. End of the line.
Blah, blah, blah. It's the church. I remember it's the church. Oh, great.
No, 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 no!
Phelps.
Come on!
Phelps.
No!
Woo.
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on.
I thought so too.
All the hard work you're doing
He
on this
murdered
case,
Evelyn
Rusty.
Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
It's the church. You have to mark it yourself.
I might see this as a cry for help.
This fucking idiot.
God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
Hey,
Hear me
Ozzy.
out.
Welcome back in here, buddy.
This guy has
Ain't
been
seen you in about
successfully
2 hours.
slaughtering
How you
women
doing, buddy?
now for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go.
KGPL to all units. Citizen report.
Yeah, Edge coming back kind of changed things for me. Edge and Soraya coming back from their neck injuries. Maybe Big E can wrestle one day. Now that you mention it, maybe you should have hope. I don't know, though. Edge is a miracle, and I don't even know if Soraya should have come back or not, but I'm glad she was able to. She was always one of my favorites.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the
Rusty
house.
got close with a lot of priests.
Nothing
when he was
hasty,
young.
gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird.
Shitbird.
Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it?
He's got a point.
Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you
Right.
found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Action Jackson.
Where did he go?
What
Down
did
the
he go
tunnel?
for?
Get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Oh, good God.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
Let's find some clues.
If we could bring him in alive, there's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
Airtight?
Heard him, Cole. He's fucking nuts. What are the chances of hauling him out of here alive?
Good point.
I hate to think what he's done with this thing.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health. We're going down there.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
I hit you once.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? Have you felt it? Understood the power? Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
The hell did he go? Hug the wall, Phelps.
You're
Hug
exactly
the
what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Fuck. There's where the captain breaks the shitty news.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about
Are
it.
you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
Wow.
How high?
How high with
Beyond
method
the
and
moon
red?
for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of it. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. Procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boards of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours.
Yeah, remember, he's got a wife. That's important later. Five stars. Damn right. And we're going to the Vice Squad.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar. How many times have you been in combat, Sarge? I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time. Was it bad? It's always bad. Will this be bad? As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you. So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge. They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Yeah. The Black Caesar.
Phelps,
Vice Squad.
Welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl.
Oh, God, they
Take a
stuck us
seat.
with Roy.
A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street.
How lovely.
Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an Ad Vice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir.
He told you, Roy. Roy is not my boy. In case you were wondering.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
I feel like
The
you're a
lieutenant seems to
cunt.
think I'm doing okay.
Okay. Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero detective.
Well, the only
Let's
good
wrap
thing about
some
hanging with
hotbeds.
Roy is we get a nice car.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Any in the vicinity
Put a siren on your passenger car.
North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
I'm a cop. I drive where I want to drive. Roy's another character. I said this before. He's like Micah from Red Dead 2. You know he's a douchebag, but you kind of like him because he's funny and sarcastic.
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
The one with the
Come
gold
on, Dunn.
doorknob.
Your show now.
Carruthers. Phelps, I've been reassigned to advice. What have we got?
2 stiffs, overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
You can call
So who's
on
supplying the drugs?
Tyrone.
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants the license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Look at this stuff first. Tyrone.
Tyrone Lamont. Not even 23 years old.
Got a betting slip.
Small chance in life is probably better.
That's true. I should start playing the fucking lotto, man. I gotta do something. One day I'll get lucky.
Find anything interesting?
Black Caesar. From the joint across the street. Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Nope.
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor. Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
I think I've seen it all.
Oh, look. Another popcorn cup.
Another special order from the Caesar.
With more tape on the bottom. All in my head.
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
We sure do. Cherry Bell win. Cherry Bell. Cherry Bell.
And win. Strange doodle.
Cherry Bell win. Let's check the dead one on the floor.
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart.
Another day, another dollar.
Another day of Phelps putting his hands all over a dead fucking body. Cornell Eustace
They say
Tyree.
only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
No. JJ always listens to 275.
Who's
FM.
JJ?
See, some of this
Why
is
do
coming
these two
back to
care
him.
about his taste in music?
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Already messing with his arms. Oh, there we go.
Looks like it was always going this way.
Another day, another dollar.
Said that a million times. Oh, look, more fucking popcorn.
Another day, another dollar.
Yep, he said it again. Excuse me, sir. Oh, look.
The street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is.
And another cup from the Caesar.
Another special order from the Caesar. No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had.
Doodle-dee-doo. Oh, not yet.
A bit heavy for an empty cup.
Uh-huh. Oh, would you look at that.
Getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Well, let's take a look at the evidence. We got the morphine, a number slip, popcorn cups from the Black Caesar. Yeah. All right. I have seen enough here. Let's move on. Man, I love this game. This game's so cool. It's only like the second, I'll say the second and a half time I've played this, and I'm loving it like it's the first time. I would like to play another LA Noire game or something, like maybe a New York Noire, like a spin-off or something. I don't know. They'll never do it because modern Rockstar doesn't make video games anymore. They make one like every 10 years, and that's about it. So.
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
Roy sounds like me.
Inspiration to us all, Roy.
I'd like to work an extra long day tomorrow and Friday to make up for the fact that I didn't work today. I wonder if I can swing that, or if I'm just going to be annoyed and want to come home.
Detectives Phelps and Durrell, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
Good call, Roy.
Get that son of a
well,
bitch.
Roy, you just made this way harder. Apprehend the fry cook. Come on, buddy, don't you want to compete in the fry cook games? I'm gonna bust your ass. He's gonna kick me. No, we're not racist today. We found 2 dead black guys OD'd on morphine and figured out that the guy that was selling it to him was the black dude that works the theater across the street. It's just a coincidence that we get to be racist today. Although Roy Earl is racist. Phelps' new partner, he's racist. Phelps is not. Roy is. I should have known I was going to catch the black guy. You guys run too fast. I can't compete.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out. What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
Yeah, motherfucker. Aha! Float like a butterfly and sting like when you pee.
You're making me and my partner
Finish him.
mad.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Fleetwood
Keep
Morgan.
an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look around, see. What do we got here?
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Call him Mac. Roy's a fucking scumbag, isn't he? I like eggs. Yeah, that shit where he punched Phelps when he came around the corner is just like how you raced me at Homestead and Richmond. Well, he's got a lot of morphine in here.
Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Did we like the Resident Evil stream earlier? Because I really enjoyed myself.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Jermaine Jones.
Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
I'm really looking forward to playing more of that. I would have played longer, but I wanted to do this today, and I needed to rest, honestly.
It'll take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Oh, Jesus, Phelps.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Yeah, Mac. Play the music.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
Let me review the evidence. We found the number slip. He's been to the blue room. It's got that Jermaine guy's name on it. He's got the morphine. Okay. Surely I won't fuck this up. If I miss the first question, we're resetting, and I got to look through his fucking shit.
We're inquiring about the deaths of two men in an apartment across the
Return
street.
of the Mac.
We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
Got to be awkward for black guys to come in and play in a game like this. Like, oh, you want me to play a poor guy who's been like persecuted in the 40s? Because
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Flipping burgers
Yes.
and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time.
Roy is your most
Who's he
entertaining
working
partner.
for, Fleetwood?
Bukowski's the best. Roy's
Jermaine
most
Jones.
entertaining, and Finbar's kind of boring, but he's funny too.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
Cut the jive, Fleetwood. You're running your own numbers racket from this
Nah,
food
he's
stand.
not. He's not.
You got the tickets, but you got nothing else. Now, how you going to prove that I run a lottery?
We can't.
Looks
Sometimes
like
you
I was
gotta
mistaken.
shake the tree to see if it falls out, but you are lying.
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now, you got to help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Look, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Murray. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're going to help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Roy. You're not supposed to like Roy, but sometimes he's funny. Distributor identified. Oh, I gotta make a call. Belfast 1247.
Operator, give me R&I.
Well, remember, the gambling part's not illegal. It's the drug selling part and how it's connected to the gambling that's illegal.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car?
Here's the tricky part. Where do we go first? I think we go to the numbers operation first. It's my gut. Yeah, Roy's got a nice
I
car.
heard you were in the blue room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids? It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
See, Roy fucking knows. And I don't know why, spoiler alert, Roy sells Phelps down the river. Like, I don't know why.
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
Gonna trigger the cutscene where we storm this place and whoop some ass. There we go. There's nothing down here, right? Yeah, there's no music playing.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmakers detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you?
I'll pay my kick to the Wops, and they pay their cut to the LAPD.
Jeez!
You can't go shaking me down.
The black guy dropping the racial slur.
Aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Yeah, we're gonna have a long look around. Yeah, let's change the subject, you goy motherfucker. How about baseball? Who? Come on, Phelps. Used to box, right?
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right?
What's up, bro? What about your stick? No? Well, I know this is the big winner. It was Cherry Bell Win, right? Hold. Cherry Bell Win. Not Bill Bill. Come on now. Aha! Jackpot. Oh yeah, black people can be racist. I've experienced that in my life on a very small scale.
We're
and
looking
like
at a
small
high-level
instances.
trafficking charge.
You'll never hear me complain because white people are just fucking terrible. I don't have white guilt because I haven't done anything wrong, but I recognize white people are fucking generally shit
I
compared
think
to most.
Ramez's place is our next stop.
So I found the morphine there, and here's the betting slips.
Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin.
Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better
God
start talking.
damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
How come I always
Give
gotta
it
be
up,
the one
Audie.
running? Roy, sit here on these assholes, make sure they don't go anywhere.
That cherry pie was
Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot.
Cole Phelps, linebacker, Army.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Come on, Phelps.
What are you trying to do, Merlin?
Yeah, what's your fucking 40 time, bro? Cole Phelps, linebacker, Army, go!
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Why'd you
Nice
run?
wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
Oh, really?
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
What would you look at that? Jose
Audie has
Ramez.
Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers.
Ramez promises to pay to Merlin, blah, blah, blah. It's on another $1. Okay. Quack. That duck quacks.
Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
Army surplus morphine. All right. IOU.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
You distribute for the Jews. You're a patsy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
The way he said that shit.
If you're not arresting me, I have bets to take.
Look at this fucking dude.
If you're not arresting me, I have bets to take.
Let's
Nothing
circle
personal.
back to that
Just doing
one.
my job. You understand that?
Well, hell, that's the only one. Okay.
We're
Stay
only
from top.
interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
This is a tough one.
You distribute for the Jews. You're a patsy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
tripping. I know I'm
We're only
tripping.
interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
You distribute for the Jews. You're a patsy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
Found with number slips and morphine. Jones is the distributor. I mean, look at this dude. Does that look like a guilty man to you?
If you're not arresting me, I have bets to take. If this is a shakedown, I wish you get on with it. I can call my man from the 77th Division and have this all cleared up.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
The truth, Merlin. Do you know that stealing that surplus is a federal beef? That means that all the payoffs will count for nothing if the feds get involved. Do you want that kind of feed?
How do you think you can tie someone like me into a major operation like that? If you're not arresting me, I have bets to take.
Sorry. My mistake.
This is annoying.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot
Ask
of
him
money.
again.
We all owe somebody.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
I guessed.
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and ship dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's a big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin.
I don't
We'll
understand
take
that
you
first
in.
question.
Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Make a call. Make a call, Phelps.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thank you.
I'm annoyed because they don't tell you what the best order to go about this is. I would have thought coming here first would have been the right move, but now I'm thinking we were missing a piece of evidence we could have gotten from the booking agency, even though it had the other thing listed before coming here. So, yes.
Mickey Cohen runs the dope rackets?
Mickey does what he's told. Benny Siegel will take a cut of any action that's going.
Ma'am,
Jack Dragna was...
You're a fucking retard.
Dragna's an old-time greaser. He
Running out
keeps
the
his
middle of
head
the
down
fucking
and
road.
pays his dues. Word is he's gonna clip Bugsy.
Whose word?
What does it matter? One lowlife killing another lowlife makes our job easier.
I'm a cop. Fuck you. I'm a cop in a nice car, so double fuck you.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
238.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Got sneeze. Fuck.
Hey, who let you in?
Yo mama. Can I investigate shit yet? No, not yet. Okay, brother.
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to.
I like that actor.
Now you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
The hell you will, motherfucker.
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
Even Cole was snickering there.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman? Huh?
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
Hold on.
You ain't allowed to do this.
There was a radio station note. 275 FM. FM. Well.
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Take these assholes apart.
These fucking stoners, dude. They ain't fit to fight. All right, brother, man.
Is this the best you
clean
got?
fight.
These mugs are dope to the eyeballs.
Clean them up quick, boys. I ain't got time for this. Come on. Beat these sons of bitches down.
Hey, Cole. Sit tight, asshole.
Teamwork, Roy.
Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
Got a stack of fitties. Hundreds of fitties.
Musicians pay with
big ass
perfect,
titties.
Clean 50s.
Count my green. Get in between. Hundreds of fitties. Big ass titties.
Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply.
Mm-hmm.
Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine. This must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages.
Yeah, they were pretty stupid looking. Huh?
Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you.
Da-da-da-da. Did I miss something here? I already seen that, but do I need to pick up a piece of that morphine? Okay. I'm gonna look around your office just a little bit more, boss. He's a drinker. I am looking over this entire place because I'm not leaving shit out. Okay. Before we hammer on this prick. He said Jermaine Jones is the distributor. The Blue room pass. Alright, let's try this.
Lamont and Tyree are dead.
Sorry if I have
At
to
a
look for all
stretch,
this
the DA
shit
could
again.
have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government money.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead.
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two
Look how
buddies.
uncomfortable Phelps was
Another
when he said
30
that.
for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
I think you and your cronies are responsible for the theft from the wharves. If you want to save your skin, stop lying to us, Jones.
So, I look like some kind of criminal genius to you. That what you're saying, motherfucker? Prove that I was in San Pedro and that I stole that shit.
Looks like I made a mistake. So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
Had no proof that he stole it,
In
but
case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
I think Ramez is part of the distribution chain, Jermaine.
And what have you got that could prove I use Ramez that way? You'll
What? Oh, I'm not letting that slide. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm sorry, we have to do that entire part again. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I gotta fight those dudes again, and then I gotta look through the shit again. Oh, I just have to look at the clues again. Got it. Hundreds and feeties. Big ass
How many
titties.
starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s? Ramez removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you. Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply.
I'm glad it's saved here. I wasn't trying to click the thing that I
Your
clicked,
friend
by the way.
Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine.
I was trying to click the thing about the Ramez removals note.
This must be how those two
The note
bums
that
standing guard take
said
their
he
wages.
pledges to pay whatever, but I don't know if that's right either. But that's what I was trying to click.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government money.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead.
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you
Look at
50
Phelps.
years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message.
First was doubt.
How much is this gonna cost me?
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here?
I'm going to try lie again,
collect
but I was
my-
trying to pick something else. But I
Lenny
need to
the
study
Fink
his face
controls the
before I
action.
decide again.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
Okay.
What's
link
the
to
score
Ramez
with
removals.
Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
I think Ramos is part of the distribution chain, Jermaine.
And what have you got that could prove I use Ramez that way?
What the oh, Jesus.
You don't ask, you never find out.
So when we visit them as removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're going to be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
You're off the hook.
I think it's
for
doubt. Wait a minute. Let's ask that. Let's ask
What
that
is the
again.
link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
One more time for me.
What's the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Fleetwood Morgan will testify. that
See,
you and Merlin
the motherfucker
are
was
standing
making
out
the
illegal
same
gambling and
face
into
that he
drugs.
made when he was telling the truth.
Okay. So I buy from a cat called by the name of Merlin Otti. Merlin runs the lottery for the Duboy. The Fink has a new line in drugs. You squeal me out, I deny ever telling you.
Tell us about Adi.
Otti's a gambler. Fronts points on football games, fights, the horses, numbers. Chicken crossing the road. Motherfucker will take the odds on anything.
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
Look how fucking happy Roy is. He's like, yay, I'm arresting black people. Roy loves that shit.
So Mickey Cohen or Jack Dragna stole the Army surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants returned customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Riding with the top down with my boy Roy.
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens. We need to follow the evidence.
Sorry about my coughing, guys. Please move. I'm in a hurry.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it.
Let's go get him.
11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road.
Bitch, I'm trying.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Ah.
What's next? The kitchen sink? Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Working on it.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
Hands behind your head.
That was fun.
Jose Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on it. We'll take a look around inside.
I hate this fucking part. I remember this shit. This takes forever sometimes. Sometimes. We're gonna wind up interrogating that dude, so... Okay, nothing new. This shit here is a pain in the ass.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Earnhardt.
Why is Ramez buying so much ice? Merlinotti is buying a lot of furniture.
Very nice. Is it all over here? Oh, newspaper. Mickey Cohen. This looks like a mobster asshole. Jack fucking Kelso and Courtney Sheldon.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
Are we gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you an enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint in my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk? Huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack.
He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Burn. Forget about it.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
There must be a way through the back. Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die.
Once again, I have to agree with Roy. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything. I remember what the payoff is here.
What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven.
Was your mother as big of a douchebag as you are, Roy?
I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
Aha.
Smells of old people in here. This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
Wow, Roy was helpful there. Too bad I already figured it out. And this might be the only Vice case we do today. I feel like I want to play more Resident Evil here soon before I go to bed. Get another Resident Evil session in. I don't know if I need to move that. I don't think I do. I think I just got to move these two.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
You got it.
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
There's something frozen inside.
Well, I'll be damned.
Morphine.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
I think I found everything. Better have.
LAPD, leave it right there.
Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice. He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
All right, bro.
Show me your face, motherfucker! Catch
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
Hunting polar bear. Yeah!
Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limited supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling in Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Any unit in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle identify.
I'm going to be disappointed if I don't get 5 stars on this one. Looks like this one's taking so long. This is a long-ass street. LA street course. NASCAR do a real one so I can come into LA Noire and try to replicate it.
The factory is closed. Has been for years.
Liar.
Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
Damn, Roy.
Announcing we're here.
Roy. Look
Give
on
it
the
up,
draw.
Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours. They're after me now. These schmucks cannot leave this building alive.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Come on in and get
Throw out the
massacred,
guns.
cocksuckers.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Oh.
Give me some goddamn.
I got you now,
Son of a
motherfucker.
bitch.
What the hell is the matter?
I'm wide open
Can
here.
someone please just kill these assholes?
Find some cover.
You're fucking
Shit.
Clear me some space here.
That was a $12 hat.
I ain't running out of friends or guns
I'm
in
wide
here
open
anytime
here.
soon. Understand?
Weapons on the ground, now!
Give me some goddamn cover.
Son of a bitch.
You're pretty.
Stay in cover!
I'm wide open here.
Oh, he was fucking.
You're clear. Go.
Oh, I'm not.
Stay down. Take cover, you lunatic.
Pop up!
Get in cover. Let's move.
Nice haircut.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
Fucking, what the hell?
Let's have a look around. Now that we've finally got some peace
I didn't
and
expect
quiet.
that. I kind of forgot about that.
I think I've had enough ice for one day. Until
That's a lot of fucking
This
morphine.
stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is going to make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll
I'll go to the papers if I have to. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking. Oh, just shoot it. That's what we did.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Yeah. Yeah. We did it. Five stars. The death of Lenny Finkelstein should keep Administrator Vice in the headlines for now. And I think I'm going to stop there because I want to play more Resident Evil. So, we'll see if there's another army cutscene. Reefer Madness! We just played this last week in the VR version, so I'll be fresh and ready to go for Reefer Madness next time. But until next time, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to play